In this exercise, we'll be exploring the iTunes Connect portal provided by the Apple to submit the app on the App Store. So I click on the Safari, I'll go to itunesconnect.apple.com. My credentials are already inserted. So when I click, I will ended up on the home page of the iTunes Connect. It gives me the various sections. The top one gives you the news. The bottom one have the My Apps, where you want to register your apps to the App Store. Sales and trends tells you about the application sales. Payments and financial report tells you how much payment will come to you by the Apple. iAd, if you want to publish the ad on the iAd network. Users, you can create multi-users for this iTunes Connect portal where you can give specific right to this specific user. Agreement and tax and banking section provides you the place where you can register your bank, where the money will come, and resource and help is for the helping. So for our app, we'll click on My App. So there are plenty of apps which we have created over the years. So you can click on the plus button, say new iOS app. It will ask you with the various fields. You keep on creating next, and you will be asking for name, category, description, screenshot, video, preview, everything. So once you do that, you say prepare to upload. Now once you do this, you are ready to upload your app on the iTunes Connect. So that app will be listed here which says waiting for the upload as a state. Now when you come back to the Xcode, you have to download the provision profile. So first you have to create a provision profile from the on the Apple portal, a distribution profile with a distribution certificate. Download that profile, double click, make the identifier, bind the profile, similarly bind the profile out here. Now you cannot deploy the app directly on the phone because you are now distributing the app, and a distribution app can only be downloaded through App Store in a standard edition certificate. So you click on the product, you want to say archive, the product, your project will get archive, it will create an IPA. Then once an IPA gets created, the organizer window will get open with the option for validate, submit and export. Now you will click on the validate. The validate will connect to the developer portal, and we want to start collecting the information which are bind to it, your application. So if your ID is there registered on the iTunes Connect, the list of that application will appear. If not, it won't get connected. So once you select your particular application name, it will say valid. Now the validate process will validate whether the icons are proper or the splash screens are proper or not in size. Your metadata file, info file has the proper values or not. If everything goes fine, the validate says successful. Then you have to click on the button. Your status will come validate. When you click on this submit, it'll again gonna fetch, and again it'll start uploading your app onto the App Store. So once your app is getting registered on the iTunes Connect, you have to go back to the iTunes Connect, and there you will see a status coming. So when you click on the particular application, suppose I'm clicking on this particular application, and here when you go down, you'll find a section called build. Now here you have to select that particular build which was uploaded by the Xcode and say submit for review. Once you do that, you have to wait for a few days while Apple review your project, and once an app is reviewed, you will say ready for sale. So the one which you're seeing on the green are ready for sale, the one which are red, they have been rejected. So once they have been ready for sale, your app is live on the App Store. So this was the entire end-to-end process what we have discussed from deployment to distribution. So